If we all work together and confidently tackle our problems, then I think we will improve our lives. On jobs, we are bringing in many new investments. We are creating new and better jobs. In fact, more jobs than we have persons to do them. We are strengthening the core of the workforce, the Singapore core of the workforce. We are offering new Singapore industry scholarships for Singaporeans to go to university and work for local companies to build up our local companies. This year alone, 90 scholarships and more to come. We're upgrading our low-income workers, whether it's cleaning, security industries or others. The opportunities are there. Take advantage of them, upgrade yourselves to become more productive, to become more employable. Public transport, I mentioned MRT just now. We are making major investments in trains. $60 billion over 10 years. Many lines coming on. Thomson Line work is going to start very soon. It goes from Woodlands to Marina Bay. The downtown line from Bukit Panjang to Changi Expo will open in phases starting next year. But train projects by their nature take time, major investments, and you have to plan well ahead. So while we do the trains, we are also working on the Bus Services Enhancement Program, BSEP. It was a little bit controversial when we announced it in the budget, but it's a good thing. I think it's the right thing to do, and it will benefit many, many Singaporeans. And the commuters should start to see new buses, new services, and better frequencies under the BSEP starting by next month, progressively as we phase in the additional buses and as we hire and train the new drivers. On aging and healthcare, new hospitals are on the way. Ng Teng Fong Hospital in Jurong and the next one in Sengkang, well under planning. We are building more nursing homes and daycare centers. But on your part, please make the effort. Keep fit, live healthily is the best and the cheapest healthcare anyone can provide himself. On housing, we are cutting the waiting time to book HDB flats, and I'm confident that nearly every Singaporean household can afford and can get their own home. We've done it before, we can continue to do it. There's enough space to accommodate the whole population, even as it grows somewhat. We're developing more housing estates. In the longer term, we will reclaim more land. And we're not just building flats, but creating better living environments with green spaces, blue waters, clear skies. And with your help, we are building stronger communities. Communities where people live happily together, where people cooperate with one another. There's one thing I should mention apropos housing before I move on, and that is the question of housing for singles. It's something which is on the minds of many Singaporeans because the single numbers have gone up. Singles can buy HDB flats on a resale market and get a government grant, CPF grant, but they are not yet allowed to buy HDB flats directly from HDB. And I think this has caused some concern because resale prices have gone up. I fully understand these concerns. I should say MND also fully understands the situation, and I would also say Corbyn One is looking actively at the matter. Beyond these immediate challenges, we have to look ahead, prepare ourselves for the longer term.